You're asking me?
Yeah.
Well, you can ask away.
How you all doing? How's things? I haven't really vlogged anything today yet. And it's like almost 3:30. I had a long night of sleep. I only got out of bed like 11:30, which is very rare for me. But I needed it after the gallivanting the other day. Did my exercise routine. I will talk about the app that I'm using at the moment for exercise because it's kicking me in the backside. It's unbelievable. But that's usually a good thing, isn't it? Isn't it? But I'll talk about some other time when I have a bit more experience with it and can have more of a firmer, well, I can actually say whether it's working or not in the long term or not. Today is Friday, so I'm trying to get as many vlogs edited as possible. It's been a bit slow start to the day on that front. I'm only getting into it now. And then I'm playing with Liberty Hell tonight, and that should be good fun. I spent quite a lot of time also this morning watching classes. You know, I don't know if you guys have heard about Creative Live. If you haven't, go and download the app. One of my favorite photographers and well, also makes videos. Chase Jarvis started a company called Creative Live, and it's classes basically of like very high-end stuff for creative artists of all sorts. And I've been watching a HDSLR video start to finish class, which has been alive. The way it works is the classes are actually dear enough as they are, but you can get one free class, one section of class every day if you have the app. Also, there's a live class that's going on every day, so you can watch them as much as you want. And the HDSLR video class has been going on for the past few days, so I've been watching that. It's very good stuff, and it's all the teachers are like really high end of their game, so I highly recommend you go and check it out. Creative Live. There you have the app. You can get the app on iPhone, or you can get it on Android as well, so go and check it out. Highly recommend it. I think if you are in any way in the mindset of wanting to create something and you want to learn more about the stuff, there's a lot of good stuff there. Well worth checking out. So that's that. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to crack on with this video editing and see how it goes. I talk to you guys later. Look at how dark and grim it is already outside. And it's like 4:15 in the afternoon. Winter's here. Not nice, not nice. Not very inspiring weather to go outside and, well, do anything really, is it? Okay, the first video vlog edited, and it's actually ended up being really funny. It's from last Friday. I'm usually now about a week behind most days, but I'm actually quite okay with it because it gives me some more time to a better flow to the vlogs. But this one is pretty funny. There's it was a really good gig last Friday in the Porterhouse, hence why I'm really looking forward to tonight's gig as well. And there's a couple of funny bits of us messing around at the very end of it. So if you are watching last week's vlog, which is called "Give Us a 2 Points That," then do watch it all the way to the end, because it is there's a funny bits after the gig, and actually might use some of them for smaller video snippets, like for Facebook or Instagram or something like that as well, which is a really handy thing. If you do videos, always think of if there's some snippet that you could use for as like a 1 minute ad as well. Save you time and give you more content. Always a good thing. Right, so get this done, then I do the little snippets, do the posts. So I'll have this up online and see if I can get one more vlog at least done today. As I said, I'm not under the same amount of pressure this weekend than normally to get everything done on Friday. So if I get 2 vlogs done today, great. If I get 3, even better. Either way, it's gonna be cool. So that's where we're right now. I'm also thinking of food. I'm not hungry yet because I had a big breakfast so late, but I know I need to get the calories in before tonight's gig, so I have to gonna time that somehow. A little part of me is thinking a burrito. We shall see, we shall see. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab a quick burrito. Starving, and I don't have time to cook today, so there you go. That's just the way it sometimes goes. I got a 6-string and a piece of paper. The best burrito in Dublin. And a mind full of thoughts that don't seem to make no sense. Somehow it feels like the world is turning upside down, and it's hard to see what tomorrow brings along. But I still believe that the sun will rise just like it did yesterday, and I believe that through this night love will light up the way. Gotta show you this. Something silly just happened. Hold on, let me grab my other camera so I can show it to you. I was walking down the street and it's kind of rainy out there, and there's a couple of leaves. Those of you who know, who's been in Temple Bar in Dublin, there's cobblestones everywhere and it gets kind of slippery when it's wet. And I have this wrist strap in my camera that I use all the time. I put it in my wrist so just in case I won't fall. But I had this kind of weird slip where I lost the balance just for a second. I didn't fall down, just slipped. And whatever way my hand flicked, it flew out of my wristband. And the camera went flying. Now it's working fine, but it has a small hairline crack in the screen. Annoying. Very annoying. I don't think, can you see it there? Yeah, you can see a little bit of it there. It just basically goes from here to here. It's not, the screen is working, touch screen is still working fine, everything's working fine. So it's not the end of the camera, but it's just very annoying. Very, very annoying. I think the rest of the camera is fine. I don't see any other marks. The lens is fine, which is the most important thing. As long as the lens is working. The thing about these Canon G7Xs is that they're surprisingly resilient as long as the lens is shut. But if the lens is open when it falls, then they can act up a little bit. The lens was open, but the lens side was fine, but I think it kind of fell whatever way, it just hit the edge of that screen and put a little bit of a crack on it. It's annoying, yeah, you can see it there. It's annoying, but we'll see. To be honest with you, I was never going to sell that G7X anyway. I knew from the day that I bought it that I'm going to use it until the day it dies on me. It's not dead yet. I still get a lot of mileage out of it. It's just a little bit annoying to have that crack there. But what can I do? These things happen. As much as I love my cameras and as much as they are like little treasures, they are tools at the end of the day. And if you try to protect them too much, that means you're not filming enough, basically. And doing daily vlogging, you have to be filming a lot, so these things happen. Anyway, what can we do? Onwards and upwards. At least there was no serious damage and I didn't fall, so it's okay. It's okay. We'll live through this. But I still believe that the sun will rise just like it did yesterday, and I believe that through this night love will light up the way. What's up, boss? Busy? I couldn't have been in the courthouse.
Break for captain. Lesson here. Top tip is secure your hi-hat at all costs. A flyaway hi-hat is just not something you want to spend the night with.
Especially not down there. It's a long drop from this stage if it goes flying.
It is. Physically and spiritually.
Some very fine beers, so stick around, sample the beers.
The hazards of gigging live.
We're going to carry on with a couple of jigs, and I see there's a bit of space here now, so If you feel like jigging around, doing a couple of jigs, or getting jiggy with it, the Irish reinvented that, not Will Smith, don't mind you. So if you feel like getting jiggy with it, get yourself to the bar and get your dancing feet moving. We have our Brazilian friends here, the two girls, who are fantastic dancers. They might even do a bit of samba for us in a little while, you never know. People in France!
You can put it, who owns this baby up here?
Yeah, these ones, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff there. There's an art to putting away gear in this room. It's not fine art, it's...
Are you an artist, Brian?
Well, I remember the great Paddy McPoland when we were on tour one time in a place called Germany. And we had a lot of stuff. And we had we had a VW van. And it was a miracle how we used to get all the gear, all the sound gear, all the instruments into the back of the van after each gig in Germany. And the line was at the end, great pack, Paddy. Paddy knew how to pack away the gear. So I think we need Paddy here for this, for all this. I don't know if you can see all that stuff. Anyway, great pack, Paddy. Sorry, can I interview Des? Here I am, live in the storeroom in the porterhouse. It's 10:46. I'm here with Des Govern. I've got the lights on him. He's fixing his shoes. There's something. He's changing his shoes. He's a sensible man.
Going from slippers to
he's a drummer, so he knows what he's at. Don't worry. He's going to his things. But anyway, I'm here with Des. Des, could I ask for your reflections on? That was too easy, wasn't it?
and do you disagree? Give me another one.
Des, I'd just like to ask you, how was the gig for you tonight?
It was actually really tiring. It was
you mean
hard
to work tonight?
Yeah, you made me. You made me work, Brian. Yeah, but everything is tired.
He did have the
and they're really
the soft shoes on, but they're finished now after that gig. Anyway, good luck.
You work so hard.
I got a 6-string and a piece of paper right in front of my eyes, and a mind full of thoughts that don't seem to make no sense.